The Cirque Dreams Holidays coming to town Thursday, December 13th. The show's going to transform the stage at the Wicomico Youth and Civic Center in Salisbury into a wonderland of fantasy and disbelief.
And we want to give you tickets to see the show. We are giving away 7 pairs for a total of 14 tickets starting tomorrow and through December 12th.
For your chance to win the tickets, go to delmarvalife.com. You'll find a tab at the top of the website that says show. Click on that to find a complete set of rules and the entry form, and good luck.
Back in October, the Salisbury Zoo welcomed a group of new animals, 9 alpacas. They came from a private breeder in Ohio.
And there was a lot of work ahead of their arrival. Delmarva Life's Brian Spyros is at the zoo this afternoon with more on the alpacas. Brian?
Well, Jimmy and Lisa, here they are, the 9 alpacas who now call the Salisbury Zoo home. You know, people often mistaken them for llamas. Different animal, however, the llamas and the alpacas are all related, and we're going to tell you about them. I want to introduce you first to Joel Hamilton, who is the zoo director. So the first thing, Joel, so many animals out there. What made you guys want to bring alpacas to the zoo?
Well, they are a very interesting animal, as you can see, and they're known for their hair coat, but they're also the smallest of the 4 South American camelids. I know that's a big word, but they're all related to camels, believe it or not.
Wow.
And we have llamas and we have guanacos here, and those are the larger of the 4. We want to bring in the smaller ones to show the real differences between them all.
And here they are. Tell us a little bit about them, where they come from, and just more about them.
Well, they're most noted for the highlands in the Andes, and they were bred for that fiber coat a number of years ago. These are actually considered a domestic animal. They're domesticated from the vicuña that also has very, very fine hair. The llama is also a domestic animal that was domesticated from the guanacos, and we have 3 of the species here on display.
All together for people to look at. What kind of work went into getting this area ready for them?
Well, we actually replaced all the fencing and reworked the barn and all of that for them to make it much more comfortable for them. And obviously there's a greater number. We have 9 of them now instead of, we've had a number of llamas in here in the past, 2 left. But we revamped the entire exhibit to get ready for these great little animals.
They have nice waterfront property
yes,
here.
They do.
You had said their coat, which is called fiber, is valuable and it's made for a lot of things. And we have some of it here. Explain what it's used for, because it's very warm.
It is very warm. It's used a lot like sheep's wool would be used. It is woven into a yarn and then knitted into various products. But it's very, very soft.
Right, it
very,
is soft.
very soft hair. It's very fine in that scarf. You can see how fine some of that hair actually is. And it's very warm for its weight. It doesn't have lanolin in it like the sheep wool has, so it's hypoallergenic, so it doesn't cause the itchiness issues and things.
So very soft.
So it's very, very warm.
And if it keeps
hair coat.
people warm wearing this, then these guys are certainly
yes,
warm when
they are.
It gets colder.
And throughout the winter, they're going to get really woolly and bushy looking, and then we'll have to shear them in the spring.
They'll stay nice and warm. Moving away from the alpacas real quick, you guys have an event going on this weekend. It's the Critter Christmas and Craft Fair. Tell us a little bit about it.
We do. It's Saturday afternoon from 1 until 4. It's a holiday event. Our gift shop will be open. There'll be a number of crafters in selling handmade items. We have a number of items that the children can build, and things like pine cones, you know, seed cones for put out in the trees for the birds, and we'll have gingerbread cookies that the children can decorate, and of course no holiday event would be complete without Mr. and Mrs. Claus.
Exactly, you need them for that. So a lot of good stuff going on this weekend. People can come down for that, check out the alpacas and all the other animals that you guys have here.
Yes.
Joel, thank you very much. We really appreciate it, and we're glad that we finally met them. People have to come down and see them.
Thank you.
All right, very good. And so again, the information for the Critter Christmas and Craft Fair is going on this Saturday, December 8th at the Salisbury Zoo from 1 to 4 in the afternoon. And again, it's fun for the whole family. And if you missed any of that information, just go to our website, delmarvalife.com, and click on the show tab. So Jimmy and Lisa, there we go. We've introduced you to the alpacas, all 9 of them. People have to come on down and see them. We'll send it back to you in the studio.
Thanks for watching Delmarva Life. Be sure to join us tomorrow, a new under 21 club that promises a safe environment for your kids. And we're in the kitchen making a family secret, my family secret Christmas cookie recipe.
Really? Oh, my. Plus, Ryan's going to show us how the Poplar Hill Mansion in Wycomico County celebrates Christmas and the best ways to save when shopping this Christmas, and mental health screenings for kids. Should they be done to identify the high-risk children?
And we want to thank our studio audience for joining us today. So much fun. To find out how you can become a member of our studio audience, visit DelmarvaLife.com. Click on the Show tab.
Now let's hear it again for the Salisbury Pops.